Hi guys, Kev from Metabo. Here we have our W18LTX cordless angle grinder. It runs off our 18 volt slide batteries. This model is available in 4 amp hour batteries and in the Metabo 5.2 amp hour battery. The disc size is available in 115mm and also in 125mm. Okay, so starting at the front end, here we have our spindle lock button, which we can engage, and we see on the front here that we have a quick release nut, and this allows us to quickly change discs from cutting to grinding applications very quickly without the need of a pin spanner. Okay, so then we have our die-cast aluminium gear housing. This offers optimum heat dissipation, therefore increasing the service life of the motor, and it adds added protection, robustness, rigidity to the tool. Okay, here we have our carbon brush access panel. Can be removed with one screw. That just allows you to quickly service the machine if you need to change the carbon brushes. We then have our switch. This is a 2-stage switch. So if we engage the switch, it has this essentially it's like a dead man function, and on most angle grinders now, on nearly all angle grinders now, you have to have a 2-stage lock-on switch. When you push it forward, so it's now required to push forward and then push down into the housing. As we can see, an extremely slimline body. You can see I pretty much can fit finger to thumb. This makes it extremely ergonomic for either long-term use or overhead use. At the back here we have our rotatable battery pack. This can be rotated into 90 degrees. And this really comes into its own when you want to get to a hard to reach area. Conventional angle grinders are in this position, and if I want to grind over here, I want to get to a weld seam, then the chances are that the structure that I'm trying to get through is going to obstruct me with the battery pack being in the way. With the Metabo, we can move it, and it allows us to pass through the structure to get to the weld seam. Also, fantastic ergonomics for when I'm in a cutting position. Again, conventional grinders will be in this position. When I turn the machine, I now have the weight of the battery pack wanting to turn the machine this way, then twisting the blade. With the Metabo, I can just simply rotate the battery pack this way, and it gives me the most ergonomic and the most comfortable position for my cutting application. I can also see the battery capacity within the battery, and I can also see here is our overload protection. So if we're being aggressive with this machine, obviously it is a cordless product, and it does have the gumph of a mains powered machine, but if I'm leaning on it too hard, being a bit too demanding, then the machine has an inbuilt overload protection. It's a thermal overload protection, so as the temperature increases within inside the motor, the machine will automatically switch off. So this is the W18LTX, available from Toolstop.